We were talking about Mullen Automotive stock, ticker MULN. We continue to cover Mullen here as it just has been a stock now over the last 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks more specifically, that has really just shown it's been pretty evident that there is significant interest in this stock as the trading volume is here almost double the amount of its average trading volume. It is the most heavily traded stock here on the market today. 413 million trades. The price is down around almost 8% over the last 24 hours as well. A little slightly over up in the green after hours here. But nonetheless, we are significantly down here on Mullen stock, and we really have been over a while now. I'm personally not recommending. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Um, just a kind of a bearish outlook right now. Not looking or recommending, or me personally not getting or adding a position here to Mullen Automotive based on the current climate of what's going on with this stock here. But with the massive trading volume that Mullen is seeing, it is very interesting to see what is happening here. We had talked about last week the Kiantu launch of the EV supercar branded Mullen GT and GTRS. That's going to be commencing very soon. In the North American markets here, Mullen looking to establish himself as possibly a supercar competitor, or I guess a supercar manufacturer here, especially an EV supercar. But let's get right into it. So I wanted to share this though. Mullen is in focus ahead of a March 31st deadline, which is the RMI delivery deadline, which again is just a couple days away here from the time of me recording this current video. But Mullen Automotive stated it will begin delivering its Class 1 EV cargo vans to Randy Marion Isuzu LLC by March 31st. We talked about this in the previous video that this company, RMI or Randy Marion Isuzu, placed a $200 million order for 6,000 vans last December. Obviously, Mullen stock is down 65% year to date here. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can come through on this. Obviously, we will know if they do or not, kind of. But, I mean, that's a significant purchase order that a company made with Mullen. 6,000 Class 1 EV cargo vans. They have already confirmed and said that they are promised to start delivering these cars to this automotive group March 31st. So, I mean, that's about 4 days away from me recording this video. Definitely going to be interesting to see what happens in regards to that. Again, 4 days away should give us some sort of, I guess, potential outlook for what's to come here from Mullen if they can, follow up and come through on those deliveries for this purchase order, $200 million purchase order as well, which they did see. And then I wanted to just quickly go over this as well, why the Mullen GT supercar won't save Mullen stock. Now, obviously, this is kind of in the eye of the beholder, or just an opinion-based article, or even just your opinion on Mullen stock in general being bullish or bearish. At 10 cents, it is more of an opinion base. You can't get much lower than 10 cents. Mullen did get that NASDAQ extension here, but at 10 cents, I mean, you can either be optimistic and bullish, or you can be completely bearish. But like I said, there's no real room in between for Mullen right now, especially at 10 cents. But you can see here, we talked about it. Kiantu Motors, the Chinese automaker, will redesign and rebrand Kiantu's Dragonfly as its newest supercar. The company said the car will go from 0 to 60 in 1.95 seconds, top speed of 200. It will be rebranded as the Dragonfly K50. The Mullen GT will be the rebranding of Kiantu's Dragonfly. So Kiantu Motors in China, automaker, trying to implement this car in the North American market, using Mullen as kind of a vessel to do so. Obviously, Mullen's going to benefit from this. But, I mean, this doesn't really move the needle for me, especially when we are so far away from this actually, like, being in the streets and, and being in drivers being able to purchase this car. So I'm not really taking too much of a grain of salt with this announcement, or just even the production of this happening. Really going to wait to see to believe sort of thing here with Mullen, but just continue to have massive trading volume here. Going to continue to update you guys on Mullen stock as I do, like to cover this stock more specifically. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this stock. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button. As always, have a great day.